How are you, Amna?
I'm fine, sir. What about you, sir?
Yeah, good. So you're back to Jaipur?
Yes, sir. I'm in Jaipur now.
पहले बहुत बहुत बधाई हो आपको. Your visa got not only approved, now you have your visa with your passport. Are you feeling very happy?
Yes, sir. I'm so excited.
Okay. You seem quite exhausted, probably doing shopping and all those kind of things.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm a little bit tired.
Yeah. So कब है आपका flight कब है? When are you departing?
Sir, on 7th night, 7 August.
And which flight did you book?
I booked the United Airlines.
And what is its route?
It's from New Delhi to Chicago, and after then Chicago to El Paso, Texas Airport.
Okay. So do you know how much did it cost?
Yeah, it's around $2,000.
It's costly flight. It's American flight.
Yeah.
So yeah, number of students they ask different questions, and I feel like it's good to interact with student where the student directly addressing their experience. I think you're part of that series.
Yes,
can
sir.
contribute in a bigger way, where the discussion is going to outreach a number of aspirants in India, maybe other part of the world as well. Are you ready for this discussion?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay. तो जरा बताइए आप कहाँ सेलेक्ट हुई और कहाँ आपने डिसाइड किया अपनी पीएचडी प्रोग्राम को ज्वाइन करने के लिए?
Yes, I got enrolled in New Mexico State University.
Okay.
It is in Las Cruz, United States,
Mm-hmm.
For doing PhD program in condensed matter physics.
Okay.
So my specialization will be condensed matter physics.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So why you decided New Mexico, not the other one?
Because I'm getting full scholarship from there, and also the physics faculty over there are particularly emphasizing on practical knowledge and innovations, and also there is no discrimination over people's coming from different backgrounds over there. So
Yes.
that's why I choose that, and it's also it is in top 3 universities among United States, particularly for physics program.
Nice, very nice. Good to know that you've been smart enough in choosing and picking the right university where you want to work into the research program. Yes. So let's begin your journey. I think आपके जन्म स्थान से लेके आप कैसे पली बड़ी, क्या एनवायरनमेंट था, कब हाई स्कूल, +2, BSc, grades till MSc. Let's open up.
Okay, I'm born and bought in Haryana. There is a small city over there that is Jhajjar. So I did my schooling from Jhajjar, and after 12th class, I came here in Jaipur for my higher studies, like for college. So I did my bachelor's from Biani Girls College.
How about high school? Your grades and +2.
Okay, yeah. So I did my secondary education from Jhajjar only, and I got 95% marks in my secondary education.
Okay.
And then in 12th class I did from Rohtak, that is also in Haryana.
Okay.
So from there I got 87% marks in 12th class.
Mm-hmm.
So after that I decided to go Jaipur. So because here the education quality, or we can say the education is better among all the areas nearby.
Okay.
So I decided to come here in Jaipur, and I lived in.
Why Jaipur? The other places in India as well.
Yes, sir, but there is not such crowd over like Delhi. In Delhi there is much crowd over there, and yes, sir. So I just want a peace. I just want peace, and also that's why I decided to come here.
I think Jaipur is very historical place.
Historical place, yes, and the culture over here is very nice.
Very nice.
Yes, sir. So everyone, yes, sir, everyone is friendly here.
And also, I think you
Yeah.
have one of your relatives up there.
Yes, actually, my friends are here in Jaipur.
Friends. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yes,
So,
yes. Sir.
so tell me about your BSc program, what you learned, your grades and experience.
Yes, sir. So I did my bachelor's from Biani Girls College, Jaipur, that is affiliated to Rajasthan University.
Achha.
And here in final, like I also got prize for awarded for best student in my department here.
Mm.
And yes, sir. So I was part of also I was part of student council member. Like there is a student council team over there that handle all the programs and coordinate every activity held in our college.
Nice.
So I was the part of the team. And yes, I learned so many things over there. Like now today I'm independent just because of the college, the opportunities I have provided. Yes, in starting I have stage fear, and I was so introvert, but I got opportunities to come forward and speak to the peoples. Also international conferences are organized every year, so people from the abroad. And
your college, is it like government or some kind of?
No, sir, it is a private institution, actually. Yes. Yeah,
they have a
it's
good
private
curriculum, I would say.
Yes, sir, they have.
So
And the best part is it's a girls college, so
oh, specifically
yes,
for girls.
Yeah, it's a girls college, so they focus on women empowerment.
Oh, nice, good to know. I mean,
yeah,
they are doing very good job, I would say. So
yes, sir.
Apart from your, I think, classes academically, you were outreaching a number of activities that made you, I think, a strong woman, a girl.
Yes, sir. I think in yes, sir. Because in everyone's life, it is not just academic. We have to be all rounder. I think
very
so.
True.
Yes,
Very
true. Yeah.
So you have done very
so
well
that's why
in that aspect. I mean, whenever I
yes,
see
sir.
your face, you look like very strong girl and a confident girl. I guess. Maybe this was the training where you started in that kind of direction.
Yes, sir. But I would say everyone should be independent.
And very true. I completely agree.
Yeah.
And that's what we are also
because the culture we are about to go, because in USA after 18th everyone is independent. They just do their own. So
आपका क्या grades रहे year wise? Let's talk about during BSc.
Yeah, in first year I got 75% marks, and in the second year I got 74% marks. So in like total overall after third year, my average of BSc, your bachelor's, is 73%.
Okay, which is reasonably.
Yeah.
How about experiments and laboratory work or some kind of?
Yeah, there is also good labs over here. So I focused mainly on lab work in my master's. Okay. But in bachelor, so there were many practicals I did, like the grating, and also the grating was, I think I remember. Okay. And cholesterol experiment over there. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. So there were.
What about your class strength? How many?
My class. When I took admission in first year, there were about 70 students over there.
A decent number of students.
Only girls, 70 girls were. We were. Yes. So sections were divided like 35. Mm-hmm. So two sections were there.
Sections. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Because there was great strength, and it is not possible for the faculty to just focus on particular students. Mm-hmm. So they divide the class in the section.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. So in second year we were 45 among them. Yeah.
In your section, how many in the second year?
45.
So it increased from 35 to 45.
Yes, mostly students who got good grades come over.
Yes. They moved to. Okay, how about in third
year? Because in Rajasthan, actually the Hindi medium is preferred till 12th. Okay. Not in other cities like in Haryana or Delhi or other cities. Okay. So students have some difficulties in learning English, like they have some difficulties in adapting the language.
True.
yeah, frequently. So in first year, they have some, so we divide the section like who can learn English, or who can study in English. So it is good to teach for teacher to teach them according to them.
So it's
Yeah.
very like individually focused program.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Biyani
sir.
College is doing wonderful job in that. Nice. And what were your grades afterwards, second year and third year?
Yes, sir. My overall grade was 75 in second, third year.
Which is a good number.
75%.
And what was your class rank? How about that?
Sir, my class rank was, I stood 5th in BSc, but in masters I was in second rank.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a different question because BSc age is like not easy to handle with, right? And in a way, we are growing up, boys and girls. So don't you ever feel like it is a very specific girls' college? It would have been better
No, sir.
to have a co-ed rather than just a girl college.
No, sir, because we have another campus of us that is co-ed also. So the functions, yes, the functions happens in our college are for same for co-ed and girls.
Oh, so this was the
so we have 3 campus over there, like for B.Ed, co-ed college, girls college, and for ITI or like nursing colleges and other. So the co-ed college in which we have past course like BSc, BCom, BBA, BCA. So these are for co-ed program. These are co-ed programs, and also the same are for girls also.
When did you finish your BSc?
In 2016.
16. Okay, good. All right. Do you remember any of the professors or teachers that you want to talk about in this discussion?
Yes, sir. There is a teacher who is now colleague also. So he's Mr. Umesh Kumar Singh. He guided me so well.
Oh,
actually,
I think he commented on your YouTube.
Yeah, because of him I met you.
Okay,
yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to talk to him sometime.
Sure. Yes, I'll provide you his contact number.
Nice. Okay. So, okay, so 2016 you graduated BSc. What you decided later on? Did you pursue your master's program?
Yes, sir, I pursue my master's program from the same college. Yes, because it's the college is like my family now, because I spent the most important time of mine here. So I did my master's from Biyani Girls College in 17-18 batch.
Okay.
Yeah, 16 to 18, sorry, batch.
16 to 18.
Yeah.
So tell me about courses and specialization, any research experience during your master's program.
Yes, so during master's, I took physics. My specialization was physics. So I did my master's in physics specialization. So in first year, I have like classical mechanics subjects were over there, like electrodynamics, classical mechanics, and solid state mechanics. So these were, or also the microwave. So these four were my papers in first year. Like total 8 papers are there in masters. So so it is divided in 4 and 4 parts. In first year we learned 4 paper, and in second year we learned 4 paper. Okay. Yes, and
any research experience of project?
Yes. In 2017, actually, during my master's, I got opportunity to visit Japan under Sakura Science Program. That is a student exchange and culture program, which is fully funded by Japanese government. So in November 2017, it was a 10-day trip. So I went there with 2 of my faculty member, and we were 8 students. So we went to JAIST University in Japan. So there we explored things like we came to know about their research and their culture also. So during that time, I got the Takamura lab. where we did so where we focused on like water in oil droplet.
Yeah, I remember.
So we generate water in oil droplets over there. So because it was from biophysics and I have only learned physics, so it was a quite difficult for me. So so my guide there taught me only the basic things over there. Like
was he Japanese or Indian?
No, she is Indian actually. She was also doing her PhD from there. So so her name was Kirti.
Okay. So how long was this trip was for?
It was a 10-day trip.
10 days. Okay.
Yeah.
So there was kind of I think hands-on experience only. You can do much in
yes, sir.
such a short span of time. Okay. That was your project experience. But you don't have thesis project during your master's program.
No, sir. I don't have that.
But you did have this international exposure, cultural exchange program, and then you were awarded some kind of, I think, scholarship, and that covers your all expenses.
Yes, sir.
So so suppose I mean that was the scenario 2018. You graduated master's physics. Where do you? What was your thinking? What you gonna do now? What was your mind now?
No, sir, I was totally goal oriented. Like I have to do PhD because it's my grandfather's dream that he saw for me. Like so, I have to complete that. So I want to do PhD from abroad, especially.
Okay. So, let's talk about your grandfather. That you are. Is he still? Are you still blessed with him?
No, sir. Unfortunately, he passed away the last year. Okay. But sir, his guidance are always there with me. I think because today whatever I am is just because of him. I can say.
Good blessings. I think he's still with you. He's gonna.
Yeah, because because he was also a teacher of his time. So he guided me totally from my childhood to till now. So
yeah, in this discussion, I think I missed the family part. So let's talk about the family and some contribution and an impact.
Yes, sir. Sure. Actually, I have 2 siblings, one brother and one sister. And yes, sir. And my parents are when I born, my parents were here in India, and from last 6 to 7 years they were also in USA. So yes, I got also full guidance from there and support from there. That's why I'm independent, because they give me the opportunity to be independent, to do something of my own. Yes. So also my sister is with me here.
Yeah.
So she is completing her master's now. Sapna. She is Sapna Yadav.
And what she is pursuing academically?
She has completed her master's, and now she's planning to do her hotel management course, like advanced diploma in hotel management from Toronto School of Management.
Nice.
Also, she got admission letter also from there. So she's planning to move there maybe in August last.
Nice. So both of you, I think one is going to the US, another
US
further north.
Another is going to Canada. Yes.
Far eastern side. Yes.
G.
So have you been missing especially your parents and your younger brother during last 7-6 years?
Yeah. There are some times like we miss them, but then we think like, yes, we are going to them, like we'll meet soon. So it's fine. Also, we have technology of video conferencing, so you can do that anytime.
Yeah, we are doing the same. I remember
we are doing
in US 2006. It was so costly calling to India. It's like just horrible numbers. Now it is so easy, just a WhatsApp or Zoom, or it's all free of cost, these things.
And my grandfather used to say like, हर एक student को एक वनवास का जो टाइम होता है वो होता
Yes,
ही है,
वो
उसी के
time.
बाद अपने को सक्सेस मिलती है. So we are in that period.
That will very, I think you're very positive thinker. That's what I think
Thank you, sir.
been upbringing with. तो ये बताइए जब मास्टर्स किया आपने इंडिया में, जब स्टूडेंट मास्टर्स साइंस में करते हैं, आपने फिजिक्स में किया है, तो बहुत सारे एग्जाम्स हैं इंडिया में, जैसे नेट जेआरएफ होता है, गेट होता है, जो शायद चैनल ओपन
Yeah.
करते हैं कुछ इंस्टीट्यूशन में पीएचडी प्रोग्राम के लिए या फिर एमटेक के लिए. क्या आपने उन एग्जाम्स को दिया? क्या सब एक्सपीरियंस, क्या कहना है आपका उसके बारे में?
Yes, sir. After masters, everyone said like crack the net exam because it is the important exam to do PhD or to proceed further.
In
So
India.
I took coaching from that. Yeah, I took coaching from GIA Sarai UGC. So
You were an UGC point.
but late. Yes, sir.
Do you
In
know
2019.
do you know I've been co-founder of UGC Point in 2000.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I came to know this just recently.
Recently, okay. So just so you know, when I started with Pramod Singh, Dr. Pramod Singh,
Yeah.
it was the only institution in India, and I started with only 3 students. And when I went to the US, it was having it has a huge success, 150 students. When I went to India, it shattered, and now we have offspring of career endeavors and I think other platform they have. They were all coming from UGC Point.
Yes, sir. The faculty over there is so experiencing. Like
So you went there in 2018 itself?
19.
19, okay.
Yes. And then I thought like, because my particular I have theoretical knowledge
Yes.
rather than practical knowledge, and there were many numericals. So frankly speaking, I am not so good in numerical parts.
That's okay.
So yeah. So I choose to not to pursue my career in for NAT or anything else. So I want to focus on my skills or
That
just
you have.
improve my skills like that. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I start.
Not only that, what happens, I have to say this also, not only you, to other students who's gonna watch this encouraging video. We are all different, right? And we
Yes,
are
sir.
unique. Our capabilities are unique. Qualifying, not qualifying NET, JRF, it doesn't hamper in any ways. So one should not wait. You were very smart in picking your. Well, I'm not the kind of girl who's gonna sit and qualify this.
Yeah, that's
it is not right,
yes, sir.
Right. So yeah, I mean, even if you wanna go for it, go for 6 months, not more than that. Just switch
Not
it.
more than yes, sir.
Many other ways you can build your career, like you did eventually.
Yes, sir. So I thought that's not cup of my tea. So I just start teaching in my college, in Biani Girls College.
Okay.
So
how was that transition? What was the process that you want to teach there? I mean, what was the
yes, sir,
eligibility or something like that?
Because I was the alumni of the college, so I got the opportunity, and also my grades were good, and I was also awarded best student, and in other curriculum activities I did my best. So there was a good impression of me over there, and they know like yes, she can do anything, like she can do everything she do, it will be better.
क्या पढ़ाने थी, किसको क्या लेवल था पढ़ाने का? अंडरग्रेजुएट था या फिर मास्टर्स था?
Starting 6 months I got undergraduate classes, but also the procedure was like the recruitment process over there is like I have to fight the exam. That is all for all faculty members. That is not like if I'm alumni, I don't have to give that. No, I have to give that exam. So there was an interview over there. So, and after qualifying the interview and my test, I got selected for the assistant professor post over there.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was not a direct process. Because we want to go there with the process they have made for everyone, not like.
Now, how about your salary structure that they were paying during your assistant professor?
Yes.
Instinct?
So yeah, they are paying me 20,000 per month. because yes sir, and also in Rajasthan the pay scale is not much like in comparison to other.
Mhm.
So, but also I think it's fine because I'm fresher. I have no
Yes, yes,
experience over
yes.
there, and if I'm getting
Yes,
this money,
You just start in your career, so it's kind
yes,
of, you can say, stipend, not salary, but it's
no,
good
yeah,
enough. So, so when did you start this position?
on 5th of March 2019.
5th of March 2019. Okay. So now you were engaged in interaction with among students. What kind
Yes,
of
sir. Some of
role you were seeing? What was the students' feedback? You being an instructor or teacher.
the student feedback was like most of students were my junior over there.
Okay.
Like when I passed, they were in first year, and now I'm going to teach them. So they were my juniors. So the overall expression for me was like I'm their elder sister, I'm their friend, I'm their teacher, I'm their guide. So they can frankly ask me anything if they have any issue, they have any problem regarding their education or anything. So they just come to me without any hesitation, and I just help them.
Okay. So now I think,
So it,
okay, go ahead.
yeah, so it was a great experience for me.
Nice, good, good. So let's come to the question. So now we covered your little bit background and education. So when now you did, I mean, you decided now you have to do your PhD and you want to explore one of the best universities in the world, and that actually in the US. So when did you decide that? What
Like
year?
when
Month?
I did in what in I think in April 2020 during the lockdown.
Okay. Okay. So what was
Yeah.
the, suppose it is entangled in your mind, well, I have to do this and how I am gonna do,
Yeah.
whom should I interact?
Yes.
And what kind of questions you were
Yes.
seeking that particular time?
As I already said, like it was my goal to do PhD from abroad, especially. But during after my masters, when I start taking coaching for NET exam, and that time also I applied for my PhD program in Japan.
Okay.
Yeah, in Kyushu University.
Okay.
And also, but I think it was not my time.
Yeah.
Because I have to send my all the documents there, and because some of courier delay, I think they reach there after
So
the time, after the deadline.
this is a good point. Let's talk about this also. What was the process that you went after for this? What you said? Kyoto?
Kyushu University.
Kyushu. So how did you apply there?
One of my director is there in Japan, Dr. Manish Vianney.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Of my college.
What he's doing there?
He's also a scientist over there in Jayest University.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you contact with him before applying?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Timely he visited our college, like in twice a year or once in a year. So yes, so he guided everyone to if they want to pursue there, because his background is also research. He is from biotechnology background, biotech. So he guided every student if they want to pursue a career from abroad, or if anyone is interested to do something from abroad, like if any course like management, mental course or research course, so he can guide them, he can help them. So yeah, so there was a scholarship over there in Japan, that is MEX scholarship. Under which a student is provided the full scholarship, also their travel was expenses were all also included in that. So yes, so I applied.
Quite competitive scholarship.
Yes, so everyone everyone have to take an exam. But also if because there are two criteria. There are one is the exam, and another if the exam deadline has gone, so we can apply directly to the university, and if university recommend us, so they send letter to the government, and there is a like less possibility to get the scholarship. So that was a university recommendation.
Mm.
If department recommended us, so they asked the university, and university asked the government
Mm.
to provide student the next scholarship.
Mm. Okay.
So yeah,
Good. But unfortunately, somehow mismanaged.
somehow
or
because of
whatever.
the
Yeah.
yeah.
But I would say the positive note is you were destined to go to the US.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I was.
Okay. Now what's next? I mean, so what else was going into
Yeah,
your
so for
mind?
so after, like during my teaching period, I also mentioned, already mentioned the name of the faculty, that is Umesh Kumar Singh sir.
Mhm.
So he is now my colleague. So during the teaching period, he guided me, like there are some webinars, if there are some webinar organized or international conferences over there, like he asked me to participate in them. Then yes, sir. So in May 2020, I think the Pinky Chahal was selected
Yes.
for full scholarship.
Yes.
And you just so through Facebook he noticed that and asked me to contact you
Oh, okay.
directly. Yeah. So he share your like Let's Do GRE website details and the email ID he provided me, and asked me to just send you an email, and maybe I'll get some positive response over there. And I think within after sending my email, within an hour you revert back to me. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, so that was a
And
fast
do
process
you
over
remember
there.
the month?
Yeah, month was May 2020.
Oh, May 2020. Okay,
Yeah.
this is within 1 year, I would say.
Yeah. Within
Okay.
1 year.
And what was our interaction? I don't remember much.
Actually, you during on the email ID you asked me for WhatsApp number, so that we can contact over the phone call also, because it's the feasible one.
Yes.
So yes, sir. So during the WhatsApp calling we got interact, and you asked me about my education background and what I want to do and what I want to pursue in my career.
Mm-hmm.
So then you said okay, because I was nervous that time, and also I was not sure what to do.
True,
because because already I have been denied by the not the denied, but also my application
opportunity
got
missed.
deferred.
Yeah,
I missed that opportunity.
Yes.
And I was not sure, like whether I'm going to for PhD for abroad, or I have to do PhD from here. So I was in that dilemma.
Mm-hmm.
Then you asked me, no, just be positive, and yes, you will surely be there in USA, and you'll fulfill your dream. I'll help
Mm-hmm.
you. And after then the process started. Like you helped me with my resume. I remember I sent you my resume 3 to 4 times, and then there were corrections over
Correct.
there.
I remember. That part I remember.
Yes.
Do you remember the fee
yes.
you paid that time?
Yes, sir. Yes, I paid that in 2 installments, like within 15 days.
What was the number? Do you remember the number?
It's 30,000.
30,000. Was it GST included or no?
No, sir.
Okay.
Because I paid it online. I think through Paytm I paid that directly in your account.
Now, after 1 year, do you know what is the fee structure now?
Yes, sir. I think it's 45 or 50. It's around 45, 50. I think.
It was 50 2 months back. It's been now revised to 60,000 and GST, because we are getting.
Okay.
I think. What do you think? Is it reasonable to have this fee structure?
I think so, sir. But sir, during, like, I'll suggest, because during this Corona period, everyone mostly people lost their jobs, and there is there is crisis over there. So I don't think everyone is able to pay this much. Or you can do one thing, like you can take money from them, or take the payment from them, like in installment.
Yeah, that's what we do.
It will be better.
It is like 2 installment, but sometimes 3 installment.
As one. Yes. Because nearby me, like peoples have lost their jobs also. So that's why I'm saying. Yeah.
Good input. We do consider this, and not only that, we have helped in a number of ways. But I think
Yes, sir, you're helping, and I think once we have to pay, and after then
yeah,
we are getting this much
it's a
opportunity
huge
and getting the
opportunity.
stipend, stipend over 1,50,000 per month. So that's not a big deal.
Big amount. Well, completely.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
our team decided because of, let's talk about the scholarship you had and the stipend that you are getting at New Mexico.
Yeah. So I have full fee waiver of for 5 years,
Mhm.
and
Do you know
also
how
get
much,
stipend.
if you sum it up, how much it will be in Indian rupees? Did you come up with a number?
For the stipend.
Not a stipend, it's got tuition waiver.
So tuition waiver I have not counted yet,
Yeah.
but yes. So the stipend I got, I just
So,
converted it. Like,
let me help you with that. It covers, because New Mexico is not very costly state.
yeah.
Still, it will be 1.5 crore Indian rupees that you will be, they will be covering for you, just tuition waiver. Suppose you go to New York State, and they're very one of the costliest states in there, 4 to 5 crore they offer. So it depends.
Okay.
Yeah. We got to know, and
It dep-
you should be thankful to the university.
yes, sir. I am
And apart from that, yeah, you're talking about your monthly stipend or salary, which is 1.5 lakh per month.
per month. Yes, sir.
That will cover your living expenses
Live.
and
Yes, sir, and
savings.
insurance. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and savings. Yeah, I mean, so we're talking about how should be the fee structure. That what we charge is important because we all investing time and
Yeah, that's what I'm
maintaining
saying. Like
team
it.
that we have to run
Yeah.
through the process. Somehow you got to know we have to cover the basis. So 60,000 and GST is very reasonable when what you're gonna achieve.
Yeah, that's no, sir. I'm saying like it is reasonable. I'm saying that it is reasonable, and
Should
after
be enough.
getting, yeah, but it should be an installment.
Installment, and that's what we are doing.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So this is all about yeah. So being a female and especially coming from Haryana, North India, moving to Jaipur, Rajasthan, what do you want to say about social condition of girls first in Haryana region and then when you moved to Rajasthan and Rajasthan region? Let's talk about it.
Like I'll talk about my hometown.
Okay.
Because yes, sir. There, every girl is provided the opportunity to study as much as they can, but it depends on the girl if she wants to do like what she wants to do. Like if she wants to do PhD like me, or she wants to go for management course, it is up to her. So parents are giving the full opportunity to the student or to their child, whether it is a boy or girl. There is no partiality over there in Haryana, especially. Yes, sir. So, but it depends on the child.
Sure.
But yes, sir. So they want their parents to be proud of them or not. But if I move here in Rajasthan, there is like education. If I compare education for Haryana or Rajasthan, so in Haryana there is a better education for girls, or we can say the students over there are more focused on studies. But now it's the time, like here in Rajasthan also, like I've been here from last 8 to 9 years. Like it's 8 years, so I'm here. So the time changes, and now like when I came here in 2013, I don't so much courage in the students. But now, because students are migrating here from another cities also.
Okay.
So there is not much difference over the education here and in Haryana.
Yeah.
So people are goal oriented over here.
And how about?
But I think
yeah, go ahead.
I think the main like we can say disadvantage here is the education is till 12th is in Hindi medium, and when they move to the college and they come to college life, they have a little difficulty to adapt that. Because the college education here is in English. So
what
so
was
most
your
of
medium of instruction till +2.
Yeah, my medium of instruction is English, because in Haryana, medium of instruction is English.
English, okay.
Yes,
how
sir. So
about-
because of that,
Go ahead. You go.
because of that adaptation, or because of that difficulties, students were like, they got demotivated, like we can't do this. But now they are adapting that, and they are more focusing on their language also.
Also, this is pretty good. I have another take. I mean, I want to know from you, how about the discrimination among male, females, or boys and girls when you were being raised in Haryana region?
Yes, sir. So I didn't see any discrimination, because in my family there is no discrimination of a girl and boy, because, and also I think they give more value to the girl in my family. So I didn't see any. But like in society, if you are in Haryana, or you are in Rajasthan, society thinks what they want to think.
Yeah.
But what matter is family, and the family give more value to a girl empowerment.
Very nice. I mean, that's the way it should be. And I would say I have this punchline: mentorship and guidance can change generations. It myself has been inspired in a way. I think if female girls can get a good education, then generation changes. It's very important.
Generation yes,
huge impact they can put into the society.
Yes, because what we say, like a child learns most from her mother, but and when her mother is educated, she can teach their child's much well.
Very true. It's right. I mean, inception is right from
because the first teacher is mother.
Yes. And we are very close to the mother when we are
mother
till we are teenagers. Nice. Well, good. I think you shared this social experience that you've been lucky enough, I would say, to have this kind of structure in your family.
Yes.
Let's talk about what was the process. What exams did you take to get the admission into the New Mexico State?
Sir, I feel like the application for New Mexico State University.
What exam? Like TOEFL, IELTS, or GRE?
Yeah. So because if we are going to abroad for study or for work permit, we have to give them our language proficiency test. So I took IELTS test in June 2020, and I got 6 band then. But in my criteria, or in my course, it requires 6.5. So I retake the test in January 2021, and I got 6.5 band.
And don't forget, I pushed you for
that. Yes, sir, you pushed me for that. Yes. Because I was like 6 was okay, but then you said, if you want to go further, you have to, because the minimum criteria was 6, and I have to go more than that.
What is the fee for IELTS?
The fee for IELTS is the fee for IELTS is 15,000.
15,000 Indian rupees.
Yeah, 15,000.
How did you prepare for the exam?
Like I registered myself for IELTS test on IDP site, IDP IELTS, and then they provided me a CD and also a book for preparation, and it covers like four of the parts, like speaking, reading, listening, and writing. And also if like when I registered, then my account was created over there, and I can visit anytime to the site IDP IELTS, and can take the practice test or mock test over there. So I prepare myself from there, and also I saw many English movies or series, and mainly the conversational videos, like interviews videos from the Ellen Show. I recommend people they can watch that. The Ellen Show, it based on education also.
Okay, nice. Good. How long did you prepare before you took the test?
So hardly for a month.
For a month. So a month.
Because it depends. Yes, sir, because it depends on the environment to adapt to learn the new language. If I'm going to USA, everyone is speaking in English, I have to speak in English. So if we create environment like USA around us, so it is easy for us to learn that in less time.
Yeah, well, I completely agree. The surroundings, atmosphere plays
that matters.
role.
Yes, we can take coaching from the outside institutes, or we can practice as much as we can, but until and unless we don't have that surrounding, we can't learn that.
Yeah. Did you prepare for the GRE examination?
No sir.
It was not required because it was waived.
Yeah, it was waived because of the COVID.
Okay.
For us.
How many applications did you put in the US?
I put, I think 6 or 7 applications.
Okay.
To USA, and among that, from Florida International University, my application got deferred because that time deferred to fall 2022. Yes. Because the advisors don't have that like space for the students to accept them. And I got acceptance from Western Michigan University in May 13, I think on May 13. But from there, I'm not getting the scholarship. I have to pay by my own, and I was waiting for another university, like yes. If I'll get any acceptance, but then there's the COVID. Because of the COVID, I think I will not get any, like, because the US government denied for the arrival of the Indian or another countries because of the corona. So I was waiting, and also I have applied for visa for Western Michigan, and yes sir, so I accepted their letter. Okay, I'll come there, and I'll like all the expenses will be on my own. But I think miracle happens on 22nd of June. I got admission letter from New Mexico State University, from where I'm fully like my education or my fees are fully funded, and I'm getting the stipend over there as teaching assistantship.
Nice. Yeah.
So
I completely believe it's very rare to get an offer letter, scholarship, stipend in the month of June.
Generally, because yes,
April.
Yeah. Yes sir.
So yeah, it suggests jaha chaha raah. Bhagwan has somehow created a channel for you. Waited till the last minute. Pushing hard.
We should have. Yeah. Yes sir. We should have that strive to achieve something.
Yes, very true. तो ये आप इस पूरे एप्लीकेशन प्रोसेस में किस पार्ट को क्रिटिकल मानती हैं कि ये दिस इज वेरी क्रिटिकल टू गेट द एडमिशन विद ऑल द सपोर्ट फाइनेंशियल, लाइक इन एप्लीकेशन में आपका आईएलटीएस है, स्टेटमेंट ऑफ पर्पस है, कुछ ऐसे किसको आप कहेंगी this is going to play very critical role, and why?
The application, yes sir. So during the application, the main part is the SOP, statement of purpose, and also the application essay.
Okay.
I think that is critical, because IELTS score it is also important, but if we are not much proficient in English, we can retake the exam, or we can take the exam after moving there. Like some of the students are also giving exam after going there if they are not proficient. But the main what our application, like what is important for our application is the statement of purpose, what we want to do in our specialization or our course, what we want to do. That is more important, I think, and that is helped by you because that is prepared by you. And also sir, I think the resume part, the CV, yes. it also plays an important role.
I completely agree with you. The two important part. यदि
resume
100 पॉइंट देने हो तो ऐसे को कितना आप मार्क्स देना चाहेंगे?
Sir, I think on number one, I think it is resume, and after then SOP, then our English proficiency test that can be IELTS or TOEFL.
Yeah. So it's very
Because
important
our
to
back,
express
yes, sir,
yourself.
because
Yes.
yes, sir, because our resume contains our background, like study background, what we have done
Mhm.
in our career or also.
True. I completely. Yeah. So we have to put my every minute details in CV. So
See,
yeah, it's kind of a research CV, and probably our team experts with what to put, what not to put, so that someone in the graduate committee looking into
yes, sir.
it, just have the highlighted point. Well, we are looking into such
Yes,
kind
sir.
of candidate. Yeah, true.
So because first they saw our resume. If they got interested, they're curious what
Yes.
she wants to do further.
Yes.
Because first they saw our background, what we have done. Then they saw what we want to do.
Yes,
So
true.
SOP is the second one.
Very true. Very true. Yeah. So how much investment or expense आपने किया till you get your PhD admission letter, offer letter?
From starting, like I pay my fees to you.
Okay.
Let's do GRE is 30,000,
Mhm.
and for IELTS test I pay 15,000.
Mhm.
So I think if I add all the universities fees, like some of the universities have application fee of $50, some have
Mhm.
$100. So
Yes.
I can sum up this in around 1 lakh.
Well,
I can sum up this. Yeah.
so I mean, this is very reasonable. Yeah, बहुत
Yeah.
students हैं, उनको जानना जरूरी है. Till they
Yeah.
can get offer letter, it is just 1 lakh,
1 lakh,
Okay.
and also you are getting a stipend of 1 in 50. So you are
Yeah.
on the bonus point of 50,000.
True, very true.
Still.
So I don't call it expense anymore. I call it's an
Yeah.
investment that's
Yeah.
gonna be coming back to you.
Yeah. First we have to invest, then we can earn.
Yeah.
First we have to invest.
Yeah, बहुत सारा myth है जो स्टूडेंट कहते हैं कि सर 20-25 लाख रुपए लगता है इस प्रोसेस में. It is not true. 1 lakh.
No, not true.
more
It's
than
1 lakh is
sufficient.
enough.
Yeah, to get the admission offer. Obviously, thereafter, how much did you invest in visa and the flight ticket?
Visa fees is 12,000, and the flight tickets are around 1,45,000.
Yes, so-
Sorry, the flight tickets. Yeah, flight tickets are 145 around.
तो एक
So
साल
it depends.
process में करीब 2.5 लाख रुपए investment.
Yes, sir. And also it depends on the flight or airlines.
Yeah, true.
Which flight you?
Yeah.
So in
I've
case
seen
of
there are other students who are going along with
students who are
Yeah.
yes, sir, and I think one I know. The person I know, I think she reserved her flight for 80,000 and 90,000.
you. Yeah, yes.
So it depends on the airlines.
Yeah. Also in 50,000, there are students, but there are layover and longer time.
Layover, yeah.
So yeah, it varies. So yeah, I mean, this is like a good investment. जहाँ आप 1.5-2 लाख रुपए अपना spend करिए, in a way invest करिए, and it's gonna come back to you. I mean, in a much huge way. Yeah, stipend इतना है और अपना career आप बनाते हैं in many ways.
Yeah. Also, sir, nowadays institutions also getting this, like students are paying fees like 1,45,000 for a year.
Yeah.
So it is not that much expensive. Like if I'm paying for my masters and this much money, so I can pay this for 1 more year to get PhD from abroad.
Yeah, this is another. Yeah. तो इसमें आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? ये जो myth है कि 25 लाख 30 लाख रुपए खर्च होता है. Say something about it, probably.
So you already mentioned it is a myth. So it is a myth.
So myth has been busted.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So now you have your visa got approved. बहुत बधाई हो. You have your visa.
Thank you, sir.
You already have booked the flight. So tell me, now you're gonna go to and live at New Mexico. So how you contacted the university or your रहने का कैसे किया? क्या सब process रहा? कैसे transition होगा आपका इंडिया से US? जरा बताइए उसके बारे में.
Sir, like my flight is departed from New Delhi airport, and I already informed my student advisor, like to my graduate advisor that my flights are on this date, like on 8th of August, I'll be at New Mexico State University, because students who are offering, who are getting the assistantship have to be there, not after 11th of August. So I'm going there on 8th of August. And also the international student services are very helpful. And I also informed them, and I got housing at the New Mexico State University campus. Like I have own campus housing. I already
Did you get the
reserved
housing
my
done?
seat. Yes, I reserved my seat.
Oh, you didn't tell me this. Tell me how you did it.
Actually, I researched there, because they have
So once
4
you
to
have
5
the
communities
your
over
portal there, right? So tell me, I mean, in detail. We students want to listen to this.
Yes, I have my portal. Like they provided me the New Mexico State University email ID, through which I have the student login page. So I went there, and from my housing, I register myself. I have to pay $250 for the housing application. 200 is for the security. It is a security amount that is
Security deposit.
refundable. That everyone, everyone has to be paid, and $25 is that application fee.
Mhm.
So I paid $250 for on-campus housing application.
Mhm.
And then I choose three community over there. Like first, I give priority to Chamisa village and the southern land, and one more is over there. I don't
It was an
remember the name.
online process.
Yeah, it was all the online
Online.
process.
Okay.
And then we have to choose which room you want to get. Like you want a single room or want a room with sharing with other
Which one you picked?
So I picked the sharing one, because I think if I'm going there, everything is going to be new for me.
Yeah,
So
true.
I need a company with me.
It's a good
So
idea.
in starting here, I want to be with someone like who can be the company with me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So okay. So how much is it? You said per month cost?
It's I think $550 or $600. And
It's-
also I'm planning to take I'm planning to take a meal plan for for a semester also, because it took time. Yes, sir, because it took time to adjust in a new country. It is not a city, because it's a country. So first I want to take a meal plan. After I get adjust there.
Yeah, let me ask, are you vegetarian or non-vegetarian?
I'm totally vegetarian.
So how are you gonna cope up with this? I mean, US, a lot of meat in there.
No, sir. Like I still have the choice. Like there are veggie patty over there.
Yeah, veggie patty is there,
Yeah.
very famous. Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think you have done a smart, I think, a choice. You have chosen in a way. जहाँ probably आपके पास load नहीं होगा, खाना चाहे तो खाइए, skip करिए, you can cook by yourself.
Skip, yes, because for my first semester, I don't want to take any stress. Like I have to do this. First, I want to be familiar with the environment over there. After then, I'll think like I have to cook or proceed further with this meal plan.
So, do you know about your roommate yet, or?
Yeah, she's Christina. I think she's. She's Christina. She's Christina. She is American.
Yeah. I remember in my class in University of Washington State, there was a girl named Christina. Probably. Yeah. So I mean, you wanna share a few things, exchange culture also. I think.
Culture also, yes.
Various, I think.
I think it will be good, like if I'm living with someone, because everything will be new with.
Yes. Yeah, it's good. I think you're gonna spend half of it. If you're not extravagant, you're gonna save half of your salary a month that remains.
Yes.
You can do some investment, like what we used to do. Eventually, that's good.
Yes, sir.
So now it's all booked. So how about how far is your university or your housing from the airport? Who's gonna come pick you up from the airport to your city or your housing?
Sir, from El Paso, that is Texas International Airport.
Okay.
That is in Texas. So from El Paso to New Mexico, it's around 50 miles.
Very close.
The distance is, yes, sir. So yes, sir. So till now, I haven't contacted anyone, but I'm
how
going
about
to contact.
you can contact to Christina.
Sure, sir. But I think the university services are very good, so I can contact them. Like the transportation services, I can contact them, so they can arrange some transportation for me. So they have
Also, I think
provided me a number.
there are Greyhound bus services.
Shuttles.
Yeah, I
Yes, sir.
think
There
if
are
you just
shuttles over
Google,
there.
I think Greyhound bus services will pop up. Maybe you can do by yourself. And also, I
Yes,
think,
sir.
did you contact to any of ISA students, Indian Student Association?
No, no, sir.
Okay, I think they
Because
can also
I have given, yes, I have given a brochure like how to be
Okay.
in New Mexico, and in that brochure everything is mentioned clearly.
Okay.
So like after reaching there at El Paso airport, I can contact to any of the New Mexico state services, or I can show my ID card to any shuttle or book cab person, so they can drop me to the New Mexico state.
Oh, nice. Good. This is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Very nice. So you're almost all set, probably.
Yeah, I'm almost.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I mean, it's been like a roller coaster, very encouraging, inspiring journey. And you have came up with all the plans that you invested into a year back. Now it's got fruits ready, or now you're all launching yourself to the US.
Yes, sir.
And you're gonna do all the best, and you're gonna do a wonderful job being a good student and just translate in a smooth process and very helpful community. I mean, internationals and Americans in the US. I'm pretty sure you're gonna do very well. You're gonna be a role model to a number of your students that are in Biani Girls College in there.
Girls College.
Yeah, I think you can have a webinar from New Mexico, and being you now you become a mentor as well, where you can
Yes, sir.
invest some time, give back to the society probably, and encourage them to and inspire them to fulfill their dream in the process, and whatever it takes. And yeah, I would say when you are all set, it's all our responsibility that we are also doing similar thing, going back to the society and helping, outreaching and making sure and they have a piece of cake as well, you know.
Yes, sir.
So yes, I would say, yeah, I have covered most of the questions. One question is still remaining, I think. Why you trusted us? I mean, what was the? I mean, there must be some pinch. Okay, this person or this platform is gonna be critical or doing something different, and I'm gonna trust this institution in a way as to GRE platform, and gonna give a shot to pursue your dream. What was that key element? I wanna listen.
Yes. Yeah. When my professor asked me to send you an email, and he shared me the details of the Let's Do GRE.
Mhm.
But he shared me the details from the Facebook, and I'm not a Facebook person.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
yes, so I Google it, like Let's Do GRE website. I Google that and read all the comments. And like I always believe in intuitions, like I got good intuitions and good vibes. So when I talk also after, and these intuitions are got strong when I talk to you, like you said, no, you can do this, you can get the full scholarship also, and you will get admitted uh, as soon as. So I think that was the main part. I believe in you. Actually, I believe in you. I don't know like what's Let's Do GRE or anything, but the person I'm talking with, I believe in that.
Yeah, great. Did it help that I'm my PhD from US, I'm a scientist? Did it help in some way making your decision?
Yes, sir, because I came to know that you also went there in, I think, 2001 or 2000 for
6.
PhD program.
Yes.
So I thought like you already have the experience of that whole process, because you also went there by your own. So you
Yes,
have
yes.
that experience, and you can share this with me, and you can give me the courage to do something or to go ahead.
And we indeed did.
Yeah, we did it finally.
बहुत बधाई हो, and I think all the best. I think, and when you reach there, we will communicate how is it going, what
Yeah,
experiences
sure.
you're gonna share, and I think it's gonna be good for you. I mean, not only for you. I think your family. I think you're gonna get together and having fun time and make a
Yes, sir.
career out of it. The last question is, uh, what is your future plan? What are you gonna do after PhD?
After PhD, I want to I will always want to go in academic career. Like yes, sir. So after PhD, I want to do postdoctor, or I want to go in research area, and beside that, uh, like side by side, I want to teach students as much as, like, I also want to help students like you as much as I can.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's inspiring. You know, always go back and give back to the society.
Yeah.
So yes,
Because what we give, it will come, it
yeah,
will return to us.
yes, very true. Yeah, Sonam ji, thank you so much. A very interactive session, and I think ये बहुत inspire करेगा. You can also share
Yeah.
with your. I think you have so many students.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You
I
just
have so many,
WhatsApp
but
them and
yes,
they
sir,
should listen to the discussion,
yes, I already,
motivate and
yes,
inspire them.
so I already shared some of the videos, but now because this time the university exams are going on, so everyone is busy in their university exams. So after of 10th of August, they will be free, and I'm sure some
You
of
will
them
be in
will
the
contact
US.
you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, maybe you can help with some webinar or some inspiring things. Yeah. Enjoy the time. I think you're gonna be very busy next 1 week, right? And take
Yes, sir.
some picture, good memories, make some good, I think, trip videos. Share with us.
Sure, sir.
All the best and enjoy this,
Yeah.
this good period of time.
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you, sir.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Same here.
Yeah.